Hey, fishers. Look, there's a bit happening. Yeah, we've still got a lot of restrictions around us, all that sort of stuff. And please listen to that and do as you're supposed to do. But you are allowed to fish. And I was just talking to Maso down in Albury. So he's not getting a lot of reports in, but there is a few very nice fish getting caught in the river below Albury, in the Murray, that is. There was a metre 19 caught there the other day, apparently on a surface lure. Well, it was in the night time, to be honest with you. Now, one word of warning for that. The river's low down there, like it is pretty well everywhere here as well. Just take it easy getting around, and you know, you sort of got to be pretty switched on if you're going to go out there over night time too. But they're getting some very good fish. There's a few 90s and 80s getting caught down there as well, so we're pretty happy with that. The Murrumbidgee River around Wagga, very special. There was 2 over a metre caught in the weekend that I know of. There could have been a lot more than that. Actually, probably 3 that I know of, to be honest with you. Bait fishermen seem to be doing better than anything else, but the lure fishermen are really starting to fire up now. Swim baits, medium size, the Akamito swim baits, very, very good. You're only paying 15, 16 bucks for a swim bait. Look, they're fantastic for the river the way it is at the moment, especially with the current flow we got. It's not big current, shallow water. You're lucky to find a 2 metre hole, 1 metre hole. Mind you, you only need about half a metre to find one of these big cod. Like I said, the bait fishermen are doing better than most, and anywhere from Wagga downstream seems to be very productive. Down to Berrinbed Weir, because you're supposed to fish within your local area, I probably wouldn't venture any further than Berrinbed Weir. This is just me, and I wouldn't go any further than Wantabadgery. If you're fishing off the bank, upstream would be quite okay, or if you've got a jet boat, it'd be fantastic, but not all of us own a jet boat, obviously. You can see Harold Wagga Marine next door, he'll probably fit you out with one. He's been playing with those things, absolutely amazing, by the way. Look, Blowring's still closed. If you live in the Tumut area, Tumut River's open and you're allowed to fish it, but you must be a local up there. And goodness gracious, it's fishing well. There's a lot of beautiful trout coming out of it. And pretty much the same story goes with Yukonbean River, places like that. If you're local up there, you can fish it, and there's some really good trout getting caught up there. So as you can see, we're going to have some great fun as soon as they relax these rules a little bit and let us travel a little bit, because the fishing is spectacular at the moment around the area. And imagine the break all these fish have had over the last few days or last couple of months, to be honest with you. They haven't had any of us fishers out there bothering them and annoying them, so they're going to be on the chew, I can assure you of that. Talking to a couple of boys out around Wyangla and that, no one's fishing that, not allowed to apparently around the national park areas and that. Probably can up the arms where the Lachlan Abercrombie run in if you've got private property and that to go on up there, but no one's up there fishing it that we know of, haven't heard of any reports there. The Lachlan River's there to be fished, the Macquarie if you live in those areas. So we have got a fair bit of activity around us. By the way, anybody that lives down the south coast, they're having a ball at the moment. They haven't got us blokes down there annoying the living daylights out of them. Catching plenty of fish in the estuaries. Offshore scene's been a little bit on the quiet side, a few yellowfins starting to move, but the beach fishing is fantastic. So as you can see, there's a bit of light at the end of the tunnel at the moment, and we're pretty happy with it. Give us a yell if you need any more updates on anywhere. This is a complete Inglis Fish Report for this week. We'll catch you next week.